Namaste everyone. Hello, how are you? Yesterday I posted two yearly videos, which is one for Aries and one for Taurus, and I did not realize that it did not upload complete video for Aries. It stopped somewhere, which is weird. It never happened like that before. So, only conclusion that I can make is that something somewhere is mentioned in the second half of the video which is not supposed to go in public. That's why everything happened. So, it stopped somewhere in between July. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to reshuffle the cards and redo it from July till December. Hopefully, this time it will upload. If it doesn't upload this time, I'll just stop it. And do let me know uh, what do you feel about such weird incidences in the comment, and let's get started. Although there were quite a many views on the video, but only one person reported it. Even YouTube is acting a little weird that I cannot reply to that person now. It doesn't even show on the main page. I got an email notification about that somebody has commented on the video. So if I cannot reply and you are still watching the second part, I'm thankful that you reported this to me. And I don't know why others have not reported it yet, but thank you so much for bringing this to my notice. So I've shuffled the cards. I'm going to shuffle it once on the camera and cut it into two parts. And some of the cards will repeat from the first half because I'm using the entire deck again. So it may or may not happen. And I'll start with July. So July, what do we have? We have tree, we have garden, and we have ship. A certain kind of long-term planning that you had about your public affairs or something about long-term growth in terms of health, finances, career, everything included, because this is general reading. Anything that you wanted and planning for a long duration of time and was planning for a long duration ahead in the future uh, will now come into public, that you have been planning, that you start discussing this with a larger set of people in public, and you will see that now is the time to take either the idea to new people across borders, or you yourself will travel across borders to meet people. So, because it's a general reading, I will not comment whether you are traveling or your ideas are traveling, but something that you have been planning for a very long time and for your future. And it's not a short term future, it's a long term future. It will uh, be on focus. So, what we have here is five of emotions, five of cups, three of pentacles, three of abundance, and four of pentacles in abundance. So, yeah, it makes sense that something that you wanted to do for a very long time and it was not happening, and you were quite emotionally disheartened about that, is now getting some support, and now you are able to do that. You are getting people who are willing to come and work with you on a certain aspect of your life, which is very important for you, may not be important for others, but now others see how important it is for you and how it eventually helps them, and it will bring some kind of abundance for you, and you would like to hold on to the credit because it was all together your effort throughout the years in the past that you worked on it single handedly. So you would like to save some credit for yourself, which is good. So that's what we have for July. And let's see what we have for August. We have clouds, we have heart, and we have tower. So it makes sense here that uh, somewhere, if we see what July has brought here, July has brought to us forward movement. So you are moving away from the clouds that you had in the first half of the year, January to June. And I don't remember what was there in the video that I uploaded yesterday because I've been recording for a lot of other things and clients. So there can be a confusion of information. So I don't even want to get into that aspect. But I'm seeing that there was some cloud which is getting transformed into a long-term relationship now, and this is also a beneficial long-term relationship. The tower in combination with the heart, I feel that yeah, the clouds are now getting cleared, and now you are finding some emotional satisfaction which is long term, which is taking you progressively forward in life and is helping you to get clarity in life. So let's see what the tarot has to offer for this month. Four of thoughts, nine of emotions, and healer of thoughts. Wow. So what I see here is that you are moving away from zero action to lot of actions now, which is bringing you clearly a lot of self satisfaction, which is bringing a lot of improvement, which is bringing a lot of forward movement in life, which is also bringing some kind of wish fulfillment for you. Although it's coming right now, but you are very logical. You are taking this wish fulfillment on its face value. You are not uh, getting overwhelmed. You are not flying very high. You are still very grounded. That's what I feel. You are planning long term. You are planning a lot of things which are beyond the imagination of a lot of people right now, and you are doing it for good. And it is a very nice thing for you to do it right now. I feel very happy and confident about you, but then you are taking some time even to trust people around you right now, which is fine for the moment. I feel that you don't have to trust everyone blindly. So let's see what we have for September. We have anchor, we have whip, and then we have book. Okay, this is quite tricky. On one side, events that happened last month in August, it is giving you a strong foundation, and you are not going through a kind of phase where you start trusting people. There's a strong urge to go with the flow, but then you are quite cautious, which is giving you long term footing in the society where wherever this is leading in your personal life. But then I see that there is certain kind of tension that happened in the past is trying to emerge again, and because you have some understanding of these patterns from the past which are emerging again, and you have a strong footing, you will be little more aware of how to handle this thing and how to manage these issues in your life which are bringing trouble. So we have nine of swords giving you sleepless nights, uh, Healer of Action, and Ace of Action. So, because you have knowledge from the past, because this is something that has happened before, what I see here is that although you have sleepless nights when things start to emerge in a negative way, you very quickly bring out the knowledge that you have acquired over a period of time to handle the situation. You start actually working towards it. Healer of Action is all about taking actions and doing things in the right way, and whatever you set in your mind, you just do it with your open heart right now, and you do it with a lot of conviction. You don't do it just without thinking. It's like it appears to others that you are doing it with a lot of conviction, and you are doing it with a lot of integrity, and because of that you are opening new doors for yourself, new opportunities for yourself, which are quite meaningful for you and will help you to take new paths in life, which is more meaningful, which is more effective, which brings a lot of more healing energy for you, so that you can ensure that these kind of repetitions that are happening from the past, negative repetition, negative patterns that are getting repeated in your life will stop. So this is a good month, I see, all in all. So now, moving on to October, we have mice, we have mountain, and then we have stock. So what I see here is that uh, something which was bothering you in uh, September, which we discussed, that there was repetition of negative element, a pattern in your life, with your own knowledge of the pattern itself, you try to rectify it, and you have crossed the mountain to bring a big transformation in your life. And you're bringing a lot of transformations right now in October. You are trying to change things cautiously so that you don't end up in similar negative patterns again and again in future. So you are cautiously trying to change something in your life, whether it is on health front, whether it is on finances or romance or career. I have no idea where it's going because it's a general reading, but I definitely feel that it is more towards self improvement efforts are going on very strongly, although you find it little difficult to change things, but then you are able to change things with constant effort. That's what the cards are indicating to me here. And then what we have in tarot, we have letting go. So you are letting go of some kind of old habits, very strong transformation. This is the death card in traditional tarot, and with this stock card is also about transformation. I see that you will let go of anything and everything that is not supporting you in a positive way in life, whether it's people, whether it's the clutter in your house, or whether it is some kind of uh, set or knowledge or tradition that you have from your parents or your society. You let go of everything that is not contributing in your success. Again, a major arcana card, very strong major arcana cards are coming. Transformation, then moon. Emotionally, you feel little reckless this month because you are bringing a lot of transformation and letting go of a lot of things which probably have a lot of emotions for you in the past, but now you are taking a very strong stance that I don't need this anymore in my life, and you're letting go of almost something which was emotionally very valuable to you, and now you are letting it go. It is little difficult for you, but then You are still doing that. And then there appears a spiritual teacher, uh, maybe physically, maybe mentally, maybe a spirit guide or an angel like force, whatever you believe in, or a very physical spiritual guru will appear in your life to help you go through this transformation. That's what I feel. A spiritual teacher is going to come and help you. Uh, and so for some of you, it will be like spending a lot of time alone by yourself, when it's not a physical spiritual guru who is going to come and stand in front of you and tell you what is right and what is wrong. Then it will be spending time with yourself to find that inner light and take refuge in that inner light to save yourself from all that emotional drama that is going on in your environment. So that was October, and let's see what do we have for November. Okay, we have stars, we have birds, and then we have rider. So with luck supporting you, there's new message coming for you in the month of November, and this message is more of like an open-ended message, and uh, different people would interpret it in different way, and the sender is allowing you to interpret it in a very different way, in whichever way you want. Like for example, I know it's not making a lot of sense what I'm saying, but it is like what the other person is going to send you a message is like, there is an opportunity for you in my organization. It's a very open-ended message, and then they are not defining that opportunity for you, whether it is good or bad for you, or whether it is a very similar thing that you are already having in your life. They are not giving you a lot of details. That's what I feel. And they want you to come back and interact with them, and they want to have a lot of conversations with you. That's what I feel seeing these three cards here. But all in all, luck is favoring you. The star card is telling me that the luck is very much in favor with all good things right now. Then we have guardian of actions, like king of wands, someone who is a natural leader will come and talk to you. This message is coming from someone who is a leader, who is someone at a very top position in their game, whether it's an organization, whether it's a local institute, or some kind of uh, someone who holds a lot of authority and has leadership qualities, who has taken people from their bad situation to a very good situation. Someone who has that kind of reputation is sending you these kind of communications, and they want you to come back and explore things more. They want you to discuss things more, to create a win-win solution, to bring balance in your life, because all that emotional drama from the previous month has put you off the balance. Now they want you to bring balance in your life, and they are going to support you. And this is not coming out of blues. This is being arranged by the universe. The stars or the planetary positions in the life in the sky has actually brought you this gift, and then you are getting what you actually deserve. And you will also have a moment of reflection, but then uh, things are getting on the brighter side. This is a judgment card, which is telling me that you get what you deserve. So it's a very promising month. I'm looking forward for you guys in November, that you will enjoy this month. And then let's see what we have in December. We have man, we have dog. Okay, there would definitely a male person who is a good friend for you, will come and take care of you, and will try to give you some kind of comfort, and will also bring some kind of a controlling aspect in your life. Somewhere, if you are losing control in your personal life, this person will come and bring that control back to you, or they will control it for you in a positive sense, because none of these cards are negative here. So I see that whatever they are doing is for your benefit. They really are not having any kind of plans to do anything negative for you. So we have the hangman seen clearly, uh, because of whatever has happened throughout the year, and there were a lot of delays. Now you have come to a clarity in your personal life that whatever happened was meant to happen, and it had to go through this course of life. And it's somewhere self realization, because a leader shows up in November and a guru shows up in October. They all have given you so much peace and guidance in last 2 months, that now you are able to find peace and see things clearly, and you are able to understand what is happening in your life. And then we have four of actions, which is that you are all ready to start again with a very balanced life, with the support of this friend, and uh, in a very happy way. You feel very joyous, you feel very happy, and whatever unfinished business you have in this uh, 2021 December, you will just see, make notes of it, and you'll start again. You'll all again sow seeds in the end of 2021 in December, to start something new in 2022. That's what I see here. And then we have out with the old and with the new. Again, you are sowing seeds that whatever you could not finish in 2021, you will do it in 2022 in a very different way. And something that you realize that in 2021 did not happen and was not important for you, because you have new set of realizations now, you'll just let go of all those unnecessary things also, and you will be burden free. When you start some, you are sowing the seeds for 2022, you are sowing the seeds with all those things with that you want, are important and are meaningful. All those things which were unnecessary clutter, you just don't want them, and you don't want them in your life. You, so whatever you are doing is right now clearing the whole uh, environment in your system, and then you are taking the core of your system and the core of your requirement in life, and sowing a seed again that in 2022 I'll work on these things and achieve them, because these are the most important things for me, and rest can be just cleared from your environment. So that's your reading. Thank you so much. And if you want to have a personal yearly reading, you will find the link below, and just go there and order a personal yearly reading. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye bye. Namaste.